Welcome back, fellow YouTubers. Convict here with another gameplay commentary coming at ya. First and foremost, I want to apologize for a lack of videos this week. I've been busy with work, family, and trying to figure out this new video editing software I've recently acquired, the Sony Vegas Pro. If you didn't notice, I now have a pretty neat intro for my videos, something I couldn't do with the software that came with my Hop Hog. But I cannot take credit for this intro as I use a tutorial that a fellow by the name of Aquul put up. So all credit goes to him on this intro, and I will put his YouTube channel link down below if anybody wants to check his channel out. I am working on my own content though, but it's proving to be a little bit more difficult than expected. I'll get it eventually though. Until then, I'll probably be switching from different intros until I get the feel for the Sony Vegas. Now on to the gaming news. The gameplay you are currently watching, some of you might recognize, but if not, is the game that goes by Dust 514. I was part of the closed beta when it first came out, and at first I was impressed with how it was intertwined with the EVE universe and how things that Dust players could affect what happens in the EVE universe, and what EVE does will affect what Dust players see, and vice versa, whatever. So yeah, I was impressed with that. But after playing it for about, let's say 2 weeks max, I got really bored with it. Because it was the same two maps with the same two game modes. And the closed beta lasted forever, which is cool because they got a lot of feedback. But I stopped playing it for a long time until just a couple of days ago. I turned it back on and downloaded all the updates, which took I think over an hour, but it was worth it. I got back into the game and realized that they changed a bunch of stuff up. Like with the closed beta, the controls just didn't work for me at all. Like it seemed like there was a bunch of input lag between your controller and the actual game. So it took a really long time to get used to, especially if you are a Call of Duty fan or even a Battlefield fan. But it's very slow moving, like from left to right, up to down, vice versa, and so forth and so on. It just seemed like there was a lot of input lag, so I stopped playing it for that reason. That and the lack of actual gameplay there. But now that the game is fully released as a open beta, I think there's a lot more options to tune your controls to your liking, which I'm still trying to find that sweet spot. Another thing is there are so many options as far as your loadout. There's tons of guns, tons of different armors you can put on, tons of different special features and all kinds of stuff. Like I can't name it all. But that's also a negative for me because it's really confusing. You have to buy blueprints for your gear, then you have to buy the parts for your gear, and then you got to put it together, and it's not everything works with each other. I don't know, you just have to know a lot of stuff, it seems like, to actually play this game. I think it's really confusing. But I continue to play it and record it for you guys until you tell me otherwise, or I get really bored and fed up with it again. But let me know in the comments what you think of Dust 514 if you played it. And if you do play it, hit me up on my PSN. It's Convict1981. Maybe we could get in a game together. Yeah, in the comments below, maybe you can explain to me how this whole drop suit fittings work, because I'll admit I'm a little lost. But yeah, as always, if you like this video and commentary, clicky that likey button down there. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments below. If you really liked the video, hit that favorite button. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me, it helps you. You will know when my new videos are up. And until next time, this is Convict saying, if you can't swim, keep your ass out of the pool.